Hello.
Hello. Oh, look at that lighting. Oh my god.
It's very dramatic.
Oh, this might be my favourite lighting setup.
This is
actually.
really
Yeah.
good. Oh, don't mind. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Just enjoying it. Jeez. Oh my god. Shout out to Gav for setting up the lighting. Actually, though. Yes. Hello. Welcome back, everyone. Today we have got a lot of secrets to get through, but we're not going to reveal all of the secrets today because it is Secrets of the City, so it wouldn't be fair to show you all of the secrets of the season. But yeah, in case you are new here, I'm Darby, the community manager on Clans of London.
Hello, I'm George. I'm one of the designers on Clans of London.
Hello, I'm Constance. I'm an artist on Clans of London.
Lovely. Okay, let's kick it off.
Ooh.
Wow! You may have heard the news already, but we will be heading over to LA literally in 2 weeks. 2 weeks today, we will be flying on over across the pond to attend Darkness Emergent. We're super excited. Can't believe that we got invited and we're able to go, and it's just very cool, very exciting. Can't wait to meet everyone that will be attending. Yeah, you guys excited?
Yeah,
Yeah,
very much so.
you
It'll be
guys
great.
Yeah.
We really hope we will see some of you there because
Yes.
I don't know, excited to meet some people who play the game.
Yes. Yeah. So attending will be myself, Constance, George, and Tom, who you will have met on the stream yesterday. So yeah, hopefully you're all really excited to meet us as we're excited to meet you.
Ooh.
Yeah. So yeah, come over. We'll have a booth stall, and come over, have a chat. Yeah, can't wait. In 2 weeks. See you in 2 weeks, guys. Yeah, crikey. Oh, this is another piece of big exciting news. Whoa, we are going to have a Chronicle for the current season, A Party to Remember. George, do you want to talk a little bit more about it?
Yes, I do. So this will be our Party to Remember Chronicle. We will have a Chronicle every season that ties into that season theme. So for the Party to Remember, it is the party event. Molly and Luciano are together hosting. As with the previous Chronicles, you will get access to new gameplay and you will be able to vote on something interesting. So the gameplay in this event, the Prince and Knight will not score any points, same as the last event. So you have to find a new method of scoring. And that method is the hosts will start in the Prince base, and each turn they will spawn a number of mortal meals for you to go and devour. Each turn they are left uneaten. They will score your opponent points, but when you defeat them, you get 5 points. And the amount of points it gives your opponent scales up with the difficulty, so you have to go and find the mortals and hunt them down faster, play a game of whack-a-mole at the party. Or you could bring your own scoring methods as well. There are no deck building restrictions in this event, and we are excited to see what strategy you discover, what kind of techniques people use, how far everyone gets. It'll be very fun.
Yeah.
And the vote, something very cool.
Yes.
The vote is the mortal meals at the party are there to be devoured. However, nothing ever quite goes to plan, so one of two things will happen. Either one of them will escape and find their own way in the world, having developed a deathly fear of vampires and an understanding of the undead they may turn against and try to defend themselves. Or they're embraced as a Malkavian. Luciano might have a little snackcident and turn one of them into a vampire. But you will get to vote on what the outcome is.
Well, Luciano won't turn because he's a Torador.
That's true, he won't.
But maybe his blood-bonded lover. Oh.
Yeah. Molly Sybin shout out.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a big Molly Sybin fan. I don't know if you can tell. But yeah, so get excited for that. Yeah, you're gonna have a heavy influence on the poor mortal or that kindred. whatever they become.
Yeah, don't let your mortal meals get cold. Get your fangs stuck in while you can. Wow, that was horrible.
That was great.
Just eat them. Eat them. Eat your food. Finish
How
your
many puns can we fit into one
No,
stream?
we're not doing that.
Mortal meal deal.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I feel like is a meal deal like a British thing?
I think it is. I don't. American viewers, let us know. I think a meal deal is quite a British
It's quite
thing.
Tesco meal deal.
Yeah, absolute staple.
Yeah. So yeah, we hope you enjoy your mortal meal deals. Coming to you soon.
Very soon. Yes.
Indeed. Now, the season coming next Thursday. So 1 week. Secrets of the City. You might have noticed it is quite Nosferatu-themed. Yeah, we'll jump into some of the cool stuff that we've got coming. This is the premium pass that will also be available on the 14th of May, so a week today, which obviously includes our premium card, Richard de Worde, which a lot of you did notice how similar our card art is to the artwork that is existing in VTM. But we'll talk a little bit more about that a little bit later, because it's very cool. So we've got a lot to say about him. You know, Richard, proper geezer. Except he's not really a geezer, is he?
He's a steaming
quite-
spy master.
Yeah, he's quite distinguished.
I think he would be genuinely slightly offended if you called him a geezer.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. I don't want him to come and find me. But yeah, Nosferatu. We'd never really spoke about sort of how art tackles Nosferatu and what sort of vibes they went for them. So this is a good time as any to sort of jump into it, I guess.
Well, Nosferatu are a fun one, because obviously if you're familiar with VTM lore, Nosferatu, their clan bane is repulsiveness. They are supernaturally ugly, which is pretty sad and outcasts you a lot from society. One might say that you don't get a lot of support from your peers as a Nosferatu. Designers win. But yeah, it's interesting because they're often considered to be beneath other clans by members of people like Toreador and Vontrue, because of their appearance, making them very obviously monstrous. But the Nosferatu are fine with that because they know that the clan bane only affects them on the outside, and their mind is still fairly intact from being embraced. So they're probably the most, out of all the clans, closest to humanity in a lot of ways. But no other clan will ever admit that, and it's a little bit tragic and a little bit sad. But they love their secrets, which is a big reason why they're featured in this season, Secrets of the City.
Yes.
And they have a very intimate knowledge of the underground workings of London, both figuratively and literally.
Indeed.
If you're familiar with the London lore, there's a lot of weird underground hidden stuff that we would love to explore more in the future as well. So, yeah. That's kind of all I've got to say about them. They're really good. We've been testing out lots of different artistic methods to depict Nosferatu. And yeah, I think you'll really like what we've done with some of the cards.
Yeah. We'll get on to one pretty shortly, I think.
Yeah, exciting to see.
Yeah.
Shall we jump to the first card? We can talk a little bit about what Nosferatu do.
Whoa!
So, first Nosferatu of the season, Monica Kovatch. She's doing something a little bit new. She is our first violent elitist, representing a bit of the kind of duality of Nosferatu that she is quite well educated, you know, she's an academic, but also she's got quite a lot of power as a Nosferatu, quite a lot of physicality, and she gets both of those tags. She can always be played as Prince or Knight, which, if you've started, people kind of started to see it emerge, but because Nosferatu have only had a couple of cards so far, it hasn't really become a fully fleshed out archetype until now. and that is the no support archetype. So the Nosferatu is built around cutting support, preventing support, and getting buffs from not having support. Cards like Harold Basilier, who is already out. So Monica gives you quite a nice tool for when you don't have support, either by accident because you've been attacked, or very intentionally because you've cut it yourself. You can always play her, and gives you a useful tool late in the game to always drop scoring cards.
Yeah, she's got quite a decent power stat as well. 10. Sure. Go on, Monica. But oh yes, we have got a little bit of a sneak peek for her VFX. Obviously this is not the full thing. It is a sneak peek because secrets, guys, secrets. But hopefully you can kind of see a bit more of the season theming in this as well, with the sort of scan lines, VHS vibes. But yeah. The photo shoot for Monica, there was quite a lot of prosthetics on her cheeks, but how did that then translate to her in the card?
Well, yeah. For Monica, we wanted something quite specific, which wasn't. She has this stretched skin that has gone thin and necrotic after she was embraced around her mouth and jaw area. So the skin has split, and you can see her teeth through the flesh and into the mouth, which was super fun to paint in. But to inform how the lighting for how we would do that, we've got the actor to wear little cheek prosthetics, which we would then post. Monica's great. Got some lovely shots of her destroying, absolutely just going ham on those books, shredding them.
I can't look at that. It makes me so sad. But I do love her little ladder.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Very cute ladder. You might notice, looking at the fashion of some of these cards, they've got like a little bit of a dark academia theme going on. Sort of unifying the season cards that you'll be seeing here.
Yeah.
In fashion, as well as in a couple of other ways you'll see. So.
Yeah, indeed. Indeed. Speaking of the dark academia vibe, we have Ethan.
Ethan, seething bibliophile. Ethan gives you something funky and new and interesting. When you defeat an enemy card, turn it into a skin-bound book and add it to your hand once per turn. Ethan is a book-loving Tremere, as many Tremere are, but his books are a little special. He often makes and curates them himself. He's an avid collector and a definite rival of Monica, as they will often come to blows. Monica is also a collector and a chronicler. She's obsessed with, personally, her clan lineage, the history of the Nosferatu, and especially Richard de Worde, and has at times sought to raid Ethan's library in his bookshop. Yeah, if you go to the next slide real quick. Oh, no. Oh,
there we go. There's
the skin-bound book made by Ethan. It is a 1/1, and it has the ability and the tags of the cards whose skin it is made of. So this lets you steal something off the board. You have a little bit of control over it, but not always the most. And you get to set its blood cost to 1. But you have to set its power to 1. So that can be very interesting. You could get a kind of useless 1 power Marissa the Butcher, or you could get an incredible 1 blood Lady Gloria, and everything in between. There's some interesting things you can pull with it that will, create for some quite fun setups.
Indeed. Skin-bound book. Just for all you book lovers out there. Wouldn't you like to read this? Yes.
Technically, a lot of books are skin bound. It's just the skin isn't usually from humans.
Yes.
Sorry.
No.
I had the Ethan energy there. Oh my god, there he is.
Literally did. I guess in these pictures that are obviously unedited, you can kind of see the vibes in comparison to Monica, where he's got like his little plaid patch on his apron, his little like brown bow tie, very dark academia.
Yeah, we've got a lot of vintagey, warm browns, and contrasting that with scan lines and VHS tape. I'm trying to think of the word, not disintegration. What tape distorts and ages. Things like vintage documentaries. But we had to cool down a lot of the browns and the warm lighting to make it darker and sadder, because nobody should be having a good time in the darkness. It's not how this works.
No!
Yeah.
Somebody's got to be having a good time.
Wait,
I mean,
we are
Luciana's
having
having a good time.
Luciana was on a lot of drugs.
Having a great time. Don't worry, guys. Some people are happy. Yes. So when you defeat a card, you get a skin-bound version of them.
Yes, you turn them into a skin-bound book. You remove that original card from the game, and they essentially you get this skin-bound book that has their ability and their tags.
Yes. Thank you for the clarification. But yes, I've never made a book, but I see loads of videos of people like rebinding their books to like customize the cover and stuff. So that's like, I don't know, I'm just gonna think of that whenever I see Ethan now, which, hey.
I've done it.
Oh!
I've actually, funny mention about skin-bound books. These random leather scraps from possibly shady source on the internet. And yeah, I've been trying to sew my own like leather-bound book with limited success. It stinks. It
my god!
Really bad.
No!
It smells like a sad cow shed. I'm gonna have to figure out how to deal with that. But this is a stream about a card game, so it doesn't matter.
Well, they can imagine like the smell of the book. You know?
Yeah.
Smell-o-vision. But Ethan, he has got a little minion, I guess. You could word it that way. Anthony he is a ghoul.
He is.
Ghoul.
A ghoul.
Minion? Some people say ghoul.
Yes, minion ghoul.
Yes, this is a Anthony's a ghoul who works for Ethan by day, working in his bookshop, by night managing some more underground activities, managing the secret collection, helping with rituals and various blood sorceries. Antonio is a ghoul, and he has end of round. If this has 0 power, murder it and create a mortal acolyte in every empty space. Otherwise, suffer -1 power. So you place him down, and he'll take a few turns before he burns down his own power. Or you could possibly look at ways to debuff him.
Yeah, I know what you're all thinking. You're all thinking about Madame Tessier and your acolyte plays. I can see it.
I just felt a cold chill go down my spine. Every empty space?
Ooh.
Yes, everyone thinks that Tessier wasn't powerful enough already, I'm sure.
Yeah. Hey. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I mean, obviously he does take a little while to kick off, so who knows? Just get in there first, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's got his little brown tweed suit on as well. Very, very cute.
Yeah. I mean,
sickly child.
Sickly child. We like to think that when you become embraced or ghouled, you gain 2% more drip than you had when you were just a regular mortal. So it could be a big increase or a small increase.
That's why he's got red buttons.
Yeah, he's got the red buttons. One day he woke up and he was like, today's the day, everybody.
Yeah, I gotta rep my clan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Anthony, I'm sure you will have some fun with Anthony. Sappho has already recruited Anthony into the cult, so there you go. Excellent. Glad to see that he's already getting some. Next, we have Whisper doing some swaggy parkour.
Yeah, sick moves. Whisper is another Nosferatu, playing into that archetype, giving you a helpful way to not have support. He has on reveal, move to an empty connected space. So he'll do one little hop and not have support because he's moved out of the supported space. So this is a quite nice way to set up in the early game a card without support for then all of your synergies to play off. Whisper is a Nosferatu courier who kind of transports things secretively and quietly, but he's in a little hot water. He has impersonated another Nosferatu courier and stolen quite a big secret. It may not end well for him, as it might be far too hot for him to move, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I did ask before the stream if Whisper was a courier solely by foot. And turns out, yes, actually. Maybe bike.
Maybe bike.
Maybe bike. Maybe bike. Maybe on the e-bikes. Hey, who knows? Who knows?
Back in the UK, I don't think they're called this anymore, but we had the Boris bikes,
Yes.
because Boris Johnson famously rode one, I
Mm.
think.
Yeah.
It's a bit cringe, but...
No, not cool. No. Yeah, I guess Whisper's a really good card to like properly show off the sort of like scan lines.
Oh yeah. It's sort of ironic because obviously sometimes depending on how severe the clan bane is, Nosferatu can be considered to be instantly breaching the Masquerade by being out in public. Sometimes. But the irony is that London is incredibly heavy with its surveillance, so it's highly likely that you're always going to be on camera somewhere. So yeah, it's a testament to Whisper's stealth and subtlety.
Yes.
He can run around the city and be undetected. Pretty good.
That is pretty good. Shout out to Whisper, actually. Well done. Next up we have Eugene.
Eugene, Whisper's sire. Eugene manages an old video store, a former Blockbuster that he bought the land on and turned it into his haven. It's a bit of a kind of a meeting place for outcasts and mortals. He kind of shelters them and also feeds on them, but you know, it's but it holds a little secret
Ooh.
in the city. There's something interesting built under it that there's a reason a few strings were pulled, and he didn't just pick this as his haven out of no reason. But you'll find out more in the season. His ability is, while in play, your prince and knights without support score 2 extra points. So when you're playing the no support deck, you might find sometimes that you can't play cards in your own rook spaces because you would give yourself support, and you don't want that. So you end up with not that many cards on board, and you need a couple of ways to get yourself more scoring to make up for the downside of not having as many cards in play. So Eugene absolutely gives that to you. Yes, this will stack with things like Marcus Kiley.
Hey, we literally just had a question.
Yeah, we planned for this. So there's a couple of different variants. It will be really interesting to see whether no support plus Knights Matter makes an appearance, whether that's more viable than just going full on to the no support commitment. Maybe you build around the Prince slot. There's a few elitists, a few violent cards, a bit of an interesting mix. So it'll be very fun to see what people cook up with these new cards.
Indeed. God, he is just doing the emoji, the nerd emoji. He's just actually.
Goodness. She's such a good class, I suppose. Like, whenever we have a character with glasses, like the temptation's just like, hey, could you just? It's like so strong, jeez.
Oh, yeah. What's he got in his hand?
Well, Darby, that would be a videotape.
Sorry, a relic, an ancient relic of an old time. Interesting.
Yeah, before streaming, there was physical media.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. He has got some Nosferatu bane for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
It is interesting how like it manifests differently. But I guess that makes it more interesting to make various different people with different sort of manifestations.
It really does, and we're always looking to do more with it. yes, it's just one of those things where we like to explore it as we go along, really. Yeah. And as a side note, this is slightly tangential, but it's always nice when people pick up the references that we've been. They're not always subtle, but hiding, quote unquote, in the art and in the lore text makes me smile. So yeah, look out for in the future. That's really awesome.
Who have we got next? Fiona Miller.
Yes.
Yes. Malkavian.
Indeed, another Malkavian, giving some more support to the discard archetype. She knows some interesting things, and she has on reveal discard the top card of your deck. So far, almost all the discard cards give you quite a lot of control over what you discard. They, as the archetype staple, they all discard from your hand. And the downside to that is that you lose card advantage. With Fiona, you don't lose any card advantage when you play it, which is amazing. You get to discard something if you hit something that you didn't want to play, or that you don't mind discarding, or you even wanted to discard. That's a huge amount of value. You have no idea what's on top of your decks. You could just discard Justicar Power. But maybe that's part of your game plan. Maybe you've got some little tricks in your deck that might make that a good thing. Gives you an interesting new bit of tech and a little fun bit of randomness as well, and high payoff if you get lucky with this.
The art's really interesting for this one because it's quite a different direction from what we've had previously, right?
Yeah. Malkavian, we've obviously we started doing the a lot more work with double exposure and things to indicate their fractured state of mind. And mirrors are always super fun to do with that. If you get this card and upgrade it from level 3 onwards, the depth in here is pretty cool, if I do say so myself. But yeah, let us know if you like these kinds of cards that show a more surreal angle, or just let us know how you like it, how you feel about it.
Yeah,
because we enjoy making them, so we hope that you enjoy playing them.
Yeah, it'd be good to know how people feel about cards that aren't necessarily head on. But hey, Fiona's pretty cool, and I'm really excited to level her up. Oh my gosh, we have a secret!
Secret in the city?
Oh, it is a secret. So yeah, her name, Scarlett Redline. You might be able to make some inferences from that, but we will not be telling you her stats.
Nor her ability, and I will tell you one secret: her ability is very cool.
But we will give you another nugget of information. So not only have you got her name, Scarlett Redline, you can have some behind the scenes photos that haven't been post-processed yet. But this lovely model, this is Sophie. She is another producer at Well Played Games, not on Clans of London, but she was lovely enough to become a card. And we hope that you'll enjoy her. Those are her racing clothes. Those are her clothes. Yeah, that is our hobby.
She does go-kart racing, which is pretty sick.
Yes.
And goes pretty fast.
Yeah,
that won't make sense until the card, but never mind.
Hey.
Yeah, fun, very fun brief, fun character. Really don't want to say too much about it, but yeah, lots of really cool poses from this.
Yes.
And yeah, doing shoots in house is just always fun.
Yeah. I guess I will mention the way. So you see how Sophie's hair, or Scarlett's hair, is sort of blowing in the second picture. That was from our in-house wind machine, also known as our art director with the cardboard fanning.
Incredible.
But hey, look, it works. And who would have thought? But yeah, so you'll have to keep your eyes peeled. Some secrets will not be revealed just yet, so keep waiting.
What is that steering wheel connected to? We'll
Well,
never know.
That's a secret.
Could be anything.
It could be anything. More secrets.
Ooh,
More
card.
secrets.
Yeah. Ian Dunsirn, another member of the Dunsirn
Mm.
family of the Hakata.
Yes.
this is a card who is very close to my heart, and I'm very excited about. If we see,
Yes.
it's
Oh
me.
my god! Yes.
It's finally time. I'm gonna be a card.
It's
I
finally
made myself
time.
a Hakata, and I'm very excited. Very excited for this card, the final version. It was an absolute blast to do. It was so much fun. In the photo shoot, we captured a bunch of different poses and ideas, and really cool to see the finished result. We finished the photo shoot maybe 3 hours ago, I think.
Yeah.
So it was all
very
go.
fresh.
Yeah, very.
Hot off the press, guys. This is crazy. Whew. The sword that you see there is actually Beck. Our
What? Wait, no, wait. Do you mean? Hold on.
what?
Do you mean it's Beck's sword?
Yeah.
You
Not
said-
not he is wielding Beck as a sword.
No.
She said the sword is back.
The sword is
Like,
Beck.
damn, that's some good costuming.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. Just shapeshifted. I don't know. Got like flesh crafted into a sword. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, no, the sword is owned by Beck. Obviously our fellow artist. I'm not an artist, so it's not my fellow, but you know, an artist on Clans of London. But yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, do you want to? I already know this, but do you want to tell us some cool facts? Is that your kilt?
That is, yes,
Wow!
that is my kilt from the Macmillan clan. All my actual black tie gear. Yeah, it's very cool, very fun.
Very cool. Thank you.
Macmillan, represent.
Ah!
Sorry.
Hey, yeah. So hopefully, yeah, you guys are literally excited. Literally very excited. I'll let you think about sort of what relation Ian might be to Elizabeth, what his abilities might be, and what his stats could be. Yeah, you can stew on that, guys.
Oh, your stream deck is.
Excuse me. The stream deck said no.
Oh, we're gonna get two
Aha.
walks of shame in one.
Two
No.
for the price of one.
But it's okay. It's okay because this is an exciting bit.
It is.
I mean, it was all very exciting. This bit's equally, and maybe more exciting. This card, you might think, oh, this card looks like the Party to Remember season. That's because, yes, this is the card that you are going to choose the outcome of from the Chronicle. So it really is going to implicate what this card art is going to be, what the card ability is going to be. So if you want the card to be something or another something, you really are going to have to play and vote.
The viewers, do you think they could you be a bit more vague?
Something or something. I mean, we did sort of give it away earlier.
Well, it is Malkavian
yeah.
and Mortar, we could say.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
so
I was just being
No, it's
secrets
good.
of the city.
Yeah, secrets.
Secrets
Keep
of
it on
the
theme.
city, guys.
Keep it on secret. But you will, once the Chronicle is live in game, you'll be able to see exactly which
Mhm.
abilities you're voting between,
Yes.
as well as the well, whether they're embraced or not. I guess is the
Yeah,
main choice.
That's up to you.
Yeah, and it will have some implications.
It will. So make sure you play, make sure you vote, and we'll see what your choice is. And now we finally get onto probably the card that maybe you're most excited about. Richard de Worde. Of course, we've seen you guys mention that yes, he is based off of some existing VTM art. And obviously we saw his sort of alt style previously in the stream. But yeah, Richard, here he is. Well, yeah.
Richard,
Oh,
legendary
Richard.
VTM character, has been hiding out in London, keeping his haven a secret, kind of watching everything blow over. His old masters gone from the city, at least. And now, one of the secrets that was uncovered was the location of his haven, which has pulled him forcibly back into kindred politics. And now he takes a stand. He mechanically ties the whole no support archetype together. He has, while in play, your cards without support have double power. This is a lot, and there are only some hoops to jump through. This gives you a really nice payoff in the late game to turn those real high power cards into really high power cards, which helps you hold those scoring spaces if you have no rooks, which is very good. But there is another slight thing that we are changing with this season and this ability. Those of you who have played the game already and are familiar with cards like Herald Basilier will know that he has the ability, your cards without support have +1 power. That means actual support, so you have no cards that are capable of giving any support to it. However, we are slightly changing that so that it also means support in conflict. And, for example, Michael, who in conflicts neither card has support, will now work with Richard and Harold, where before they did not. So we wanted to give you more flexibility, more interesting choices in the archetype. New deck building. Yes, those of you who identified that might make some cards fairly strong. But we want to see how the new archetype lands. It does have counterplay, as other archetypes do, and we're very excited to see it.
Yes! Lily's going to be super strong!
Well, I'm not a designer, but thanks for dropping that bombshell.
Michael,
I'm sure you guys
Slayer.
I'm sure you guys will love it, but my first reaction to that is like a goose walked over my grave. Oh my goodness, that's going to be intense. Yeah, so while we're reeling from that, I can talk a little bit about the card art.
Yes, first we do have a teeny tiny sneak peek of the VFX. Just a little teeny tiny a card art.
Nice.
You're welcome.
So, as you've probably already picked up, yes, we were heavily influenced by the original art of Richard de Worde from The Fall of London. Lots of people think that the art is from Vampire the Eternal Struggle. It's featured in there, but it's not the original source, actually.
Sorry, I didn't realize we had Eugene over here.
I'm joking. But yeah, obviously, this is a pretty relevant piece of art, and you can really see kind of exactly what's going on with his face and his outfit and his sense of style. It's just all that. So very important, obviously, that we wanted to get this right. So we were able to do something that has very exciting implications for the future. We have been working with the RSC. So what that stands for is Royal Shakespeare Company. They're incredible. They are a company that obviously works with theatre productions to provide all types of costumes for use in lots of professional environments. And we were able to take a look around their costume warehouse and see all of the outfits, all of the costumes, props, and everything that has been used in all of their productions. And with that, we were able to find Richard's suit.
Yes, Richard finally got a suit.
It was amazing. It was like it just spoke to us. It just popped out. So that's very exciting that we have access to lots of cool stuff we can do in the future with that. Very exciting. So you might be wondering, well, we have the handsome suit, but who is the handsome man that we should put this on?
Whoa! Watch out! Whoa! Who is this fella? Oh my god!
Oh my days! Actually, I don't know if he's ever been on any type of stream before, so...
No, he hasn't.
No, you guys won't know who this is. So,
but you will now!
Yeah, so this is our fantastic art director, Gav, who boldly stepped up when he was needed to play the iconic Richard de Worde. And he is usually a very friendly person in day-to-day life.
Yes.
The second he put on that suit, it was like he unlocked an alter ego. Very scary, taking pictures of him.
Oh my god.
But yeah, we tried our best to create a similar lighting setup to the Fall of London artwork for Richard the Word, or at least one that looked inspired by it. So he's got like obviously like the cross-leg pose, his cane that he never goes anywhere without. Very important that we got the cane. And yes, basically tried to pay homage to that piece of artwork. So you can see if you want to go back previously, Doss. Because the pose was so similar, we thought it would be something that fans would really like. We took the photo of Ev in the suit, and I did like a little comparison between where all of the lumps on Richard's face would be. I went in and I painted them all in, and did some little magical texture things, and the result I think is pretty good. But that's not really for me to decide.
Pretty dang good.
I think the result is excellent. It's amazing.
Yes.
It's especially for such an iconic piece of art to match it so closely with photography and with editing techniques is no small feat.
Well, I do have pretty small feet. But yeah, we also, want to get in. He's got a new secret haven now, which is
Whoa!
But yeah, we've given him his little lantern back, and he's looking very cozy, and he's back to get back to London to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and he does not chew bubblegum.
Yes.
That's very undignified.
To be fair, I was going to say he might do, but then I was like, he has got like a lot of teeth. And
He does.
like a lot of them are like exposed.
The teeth were weirdly like the most difficult thing because well, if you want to technically
Yes.
Kindred only have blood and magic powering them, so they don't have things like saliva. But obviously your teeth are always covered in saliva as you're alive. So if you try and paint the teeth without having the reflections that would be present in the teeth, look weird. So it's like it's fine. Just little art nerd stuff. But yeah,
Just little nerd stuff.
the teeth were difficult. And,
Hey.
yeah. But
Oh, sorry.
no, I was just gonna say with all the fantastic work for the costumes we were able to acquire and a wonderful model, all the hard work was done for me.
Oh, you're too kind. No. Meriden said it's uncanny how accurate it is. Because it is very, very accurate. The lumps and bumps, even the lump on his ankle.
The ankle lump, honestly, there was a moment where I was like, is the foot going to be present in the card art? Do we need the ankle lump? But no, we needed the ankle. So thank you, Meredith.
Yes. Thank you guys for appreciating. Aha! Yeah, to sort of finish off this segment, I guess. This is a little group photo of the wonderful photography team that they sent over, and were more than happy for us to share and sort of give them a bit of a shout out because, hey, they did a lot of photographs. Monica, Ethan, and other ones that you do not know.
You might say they're secret because they're for future seasons. Secret.
But yeah, it's just sort of nice to show you guys the other end. But yeah, I hope that you all enjoyed that. And now it is time to see some action.
Yeah.
I fully forgot we play the game every stream, sorry.
I fully forgot this. Oh no. Hey, you win every time.
Yeah, that's every first game.
So-
We'll see if the trend
No,
continues.
Dobby said every time.
Every time. Every time. Yeah,
We'll see.
you're nonchalant about it, you're humble like that.
Yes, I'm in fact the humblest.
If there was an award for humbleness, you definitely win it.
Yeah.
Shall we play?
Yes, we should. 1 second. Ready?
Yeah. If anybody has any questions about upcoming cards, things in the game now, let us know and we will do our best to answer.
We'll try again. Minor technical difficulties with development builds.
That's fine. Aha! Sappho has noticed the disco ball. Well, Sappho, you will be able to check that out soon. But yeah, it is a very cool disco ball. I'm a big fan, I will say. A very cool effect. Obviously, it couldn't be a regular disco ball,
Of course.
because everyone on the party is doing something illicit, substance-wise. I'll leave that up to your imagination on what.
I've just realised that like feeding mortals drugs so you can eat them is the same as like gut loading insects.
Oh yeah, to feed like chameleons and like reptiles and stuff.
You put all the stuff you want to get in your chameleon in your bug, and then you put the bug in the chameleon.
Yeah.
This is true.
Just like that.
It's just like that, actually.
Gut loading mortals. Well, it's more like blood loading. Hey, damn guys, foie gras.
Ah, there we go. Excellent. Foie gras mortal.
Foie gras mortals.
That's how Montreux drink there.
Can we change their names from Walter Wheel to foie gras?
Foie gras.
We can't, but imagine the scenes. The scenes. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, Shifa straight into the night.
Yeah. Usually, I like to save Shifa back for later in the game, but with this deck, I'm just I want to go get some early points. I want to go get some conflicts. See if I can set up some little tricks and plays.
I guess if you end up not having a support line to Shifa, who knows what cards could help that. Interesting. Oh, on Bucky P as well.
Yeah, if you want to see some excellent Buckingham Palace gameplay, I suggest, if you haven't seen it already, tune into the VOD of the Card Haven from last night. Yeah. Okay, seems it's going all right. I've got a couple of the kind of the late game pieces that I really want. There's a bit of risk here with what I want to play. Can do that. That might come back to bite me. Let's get this going.
Ooh.
So that's the other thing. Obviously, the deck is built around no support and kind of making use of that. But you can fall back on just playing a violent or an elitist shell and having the no support be a kind of an extra trick. An extra. It is very powerful when you get rich enabled, but you don't always need that in the deck. It can be a nice little fun surprise for your opponent halfway through the game.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes. Ooh, I like this. This is good.
Oh. Damn, Michael.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Michael's having a comeback.
He is. It's time. Michael on top.
Oh, we love to see it.
Do we?
Oh no!
You're gonna have initiative, which is a shame, but I think it's still be alright.
Richard! Oh, look at his little foot! See, you had to have the foot because it's perfect for the frame break.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
The full VFX in all its glory.
Oh ho ho ho! That's a reward if you made it this far in the stream.
Yeah. It's your little treat.
Yeah.
I think I can get it back. I think I can.
Okay.
Oh, we'll see, yeah.
I like the fighting talk.
Well, that's going to be pretty hard to displace. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if the power of Richard can carry me.
I believe in Richard.
It's definitely a deck that takes some of the existing cards and kind of recontextualizing them, giving them new uses, but also makes use of some of the exciting new cards at the same time. You can definitely build a deck with just Richard and a bunch of existing heavy hitters, a bunch of existing. You forgot the double. The power of the double. Actually, I wouldn't have minded Marcus Melee, but yeah.
Damn.
Heinous.
Heinous.
You are kidding me. No.
Hey, maybe I'll need to build a Nosferatu deck.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Here's a fun little one. What was that actually coming? Hang on. Slightly hard to do this. I'll just I probably want to do.
I don't think this will work, but I just want to do it.
I think that's my best play.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
no. Damn, Mike wasn't stoppable.
Oh, I'd love to see 4 power Sophia.
What absolute insult to injury. How unnecessary.
I was going to keep going, don't worry.
Woof!
You played Grendel?
Oh my
days.
god, honestly. Ay. Hey,
It's not-
Paco.
No!
Hey, Paco!
Parkour.
Paco straight up the
Boom.
board.
Oh, look at that.
Wham bam. Jeez, okay, well,
Yeah, that's one of the very fun things about this archetype. The board always looks really weird at the end. You kind of end up with, definitely you want the scoring spaces. You probably end up with your own pawn spaces full. Sometimes the opponent pawn space is full. No rooks. No rooks anywhere, because you've been fighting them all, and you've been removing your own.
oh, level it up.
Yeah. Save that.
You want to do another one?
Yes!
Absolutely.
Go again! Hey. I'm glad that you think this looks fun, Void. I'm glad.
The Void seal of approval.
Indeed.
What?
It's just, Sam, look at all that space for my acolytes.
Oh yeah, that's
No!
Look at all that space for my acolytes. Oh, they get Madame Chassier out. Oh, the points.
yeah.
Points. Think about the points. Crazy plays.
Can do something a little funky here, a little unexpected. I know what you're thinking. Shifa is born. Have I gone mad? I've got a play. I've got a plan.
Okay.
I don't like this. I don't like when you have plans.
Mysterious.
It's a very tricksy deck, certainly. It takes a lot of the kind of the stagnant, the kind of high power, locking up the game state, locking up the center positions from elitist decks. There's a little bit of the kind of movement, a little bit of the attackiness of violent decks was very fun, but also getting in that extra bit of shenanigans, those extra little tricks that do kind of funky things will, gives you a lot of fun options here.
Mid-start for Gloria decks is a good strat.
Mm. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Ooh, actually, there are some funky things I could do here. I've got a lot of options. I think I like this. Or actually, I could.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I think that is going to be my play. Oh, intriguing. Okay. Media priority.
Okay.
Oh,
Hello,
no, I
Marcus.
like it. I like the Marcus Kylie. That's a cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't condescend. Oh no.
Oof. Muscle mommy.
Oh, those.
Hey.
Grendel Ward.
Oh, Grendel.
Grendel coming in clutch.
Grendel.
Mm.
Here he is.
Okay, I think it's,
Oh my god.
yeah. Someone familiar.
What the hell?
No. Why do I'm not looking because I'm
Yeah,
not
no screen
cheating.
shooting.
I'm not screen shooting, but I sense that Richard the Word is coming.
We'll see. We'll see.
Stream sniping.
Extreme sniping.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got plans, we've got plays.
Mm.
Ooh,
Oh.
the Fula. It's pretty spicy.
Mm. Okay. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
oh,
It's Darby.
I'm just so strong. I'm just so strong. Oh my god.
Yeah, those 9 points are a little scary, though. I don't have that
Mm.
much scoring ability. I've got a few little tricks in my deck. We'll see if I control. Ooh. Oh, this is perfect. Right, here's a little cheeky play, here's a little wombo combo for you.
Wombo combo, mega
yeah.
meal.
This is gonna be good.
Just the sound of like deflating. Oh no.
Oh, Sophia.
There's another trick with this deck. Sometimes it's quite helpful to make sure your opponent doesn't have any support either. So yeah, it's all fair, right? Because if they don't have support and you don't have support, then that surely that must be fair. How could yeah, just some fair Clans of London going on here. Just some real cheeky shenanigans.
No.
Is that Richard de Word doubling his own power?
Oh my god, he's insane. Oh my god.
I'll be taking those night points as well, thank you.
Oh God! No! No! You weren't supposed to do that.
You weren't supposed
Yeah.
to do that, George. No.
Help! Marcus, leave!
Oh,
Marcus, run!
Oh, that's
Oh.
okay. Yeah.
Marcus.
I've got Marissa, and she's not even going to be good because where would she go?
Yeah. Yeah.
Go. What?
Good luck.
Let's see. Sappho, we are looking at bundles. Obviously we cannot promise anything right now. We cannot confirm or deny, but we are looking into it. And yeah.
It's gonna be a tough turn for Constancy to come back. Oh,
There's no
okay.
comeback, I think. No.
Well, that's definitely not now.
No.
Actually, I think if I hadn't drawn Lady Glory, you may have won by 1 point.
Oh my god.
Or it may have gone to sudden death. Would have been very close. Ooh, we love it. Yari.
Oh, Yari.
Fed
Oh.
to Lily Valentine.
Get out of there. God.
Love to see it. Excellent. 2 for 2.
Hey. Okay, Void, did we cook more this season or Party to Remember?
Ooh.
That's a tough question for you. Still want to think about it. Hey, this is how Kieran can become better. Hey.
Yeah, it's a good place.
Okay,
Should we do a third game to
Yes.
round it off?
One
See if
more
you
game.
might be able to get
One
one in.
more
You might be
game.
able to get a win. We'll see.
Encore.
I think there's a kernel of hope still left alive in my heart that you have to. That's insane. Wow.
That was pretty crazy. Hey, it made me really good.
I know that sounds like I'm just hyping up for the same, like, damn, wow,
Damn, guys,
look at the
wow,
cards.
look at how
You have
crazy.
just lost it up twice.
Hey, we're allowed to.
Yeah.
We do not have an ETA on chapters for Markavian cards yet.
We do not
No.
have an exact ETA,
No.
but
But they are coming.
rest assured, it is on our minds.
Yes, they
It's
are
definitely something
coming
that we are.
indeed.
Yeah.
Do not worry.
This is not the best hand, actually.
Uh-oh.
um. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay, we can do some. Oh, we can do something a little goofy here. That's kind of fun. Right, yeah. Yes, that's the other thing. When your game plan is to not have support, you've kind of got to flip a lot of the things you're thinking about normally on the head, rather than thinking, all right, how do I get into the space? It's how do I get into the space without accidentally leaving a card there along the way.
See.
Guess who's back?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my days.
How are we feeling about the location rotations?
That's a very good question.
It is a good question.
It's absolutely something we're looking at right now. We are currently having internal talks about it and looking at the future of it. We can't confirm anything about what kind of changes we might be looking at yet, but rest assured, it's something we are presently actively looking at. Oh, I think you're gonna... Oh, Harold! The Harold with the one power!
Harold!
Oh, the perfect conflict win. You love to see it.
Oh, go on, Harold.
It's like punching smoke.
It's trickery. It's shenanigans.
Yeah, I feel like no support opponents are gonna catch me out so much.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm intrigued. Why did you stay? For drama?
Ooh, for the
For the
drama? Of course. Ooh.
bit?
Maybe there's a bit.
We'll see. I'm curious to see what you... Ooh, I like it. That's good.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
Yeah. I'm losing out my night points this turn, which is a slight downside of glory. But I might just have a plan here.
Hello, Death. Welcome in. Co-Constance! Yes!
We're rooting for
yes!
you.
Yes. Oh.
Oh no, that's rough.
Yeah. It's like Nufala always looks so scary, and then you realize on defense it's -10. And you're like,
Yeah.
Oh no, that didn't work because... No, oh dear. Oh no.
I'm not going to play a card there. 'Cause
You're right.
that's my whole archetype.
No,
I would never play a rook.
Sorry.
The realization.
Dang, you hyped me up and I felt so happy. No! Oh no.
Oh. Hey.
This is a rough matchup.
Ooh.
Difficult situation to come back from.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, you're running low on time.
Ah, no, I can't.
Oh,
no.
gosh.
Unfortunate.
Gosh.
Oh, lose my glory, which is a shame. It's okay.
Sure.
Just the wall of power.
Wow.
Honestly.
3 for 3.
Crikey.
Well done.
Well done. Hey, leveled
There
up!
we go. There we go. Get some artillery directory levels.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Well,
Well.
yeah.
I'm honestly quite speechless. That's gonna take me a while to think my way around that. Nosferatu, counted out by most other clans, but actually formidable and
Actually, very formidable.
very, very good at what they do.
Indeed.
Indeed. Yeah. God! Oh! But yeah, I hope that you're all excited. I hope you're all excited and ready for next Thursday to unlock some secrets and pursue others. And yeah, we will see you in 2 weeks in LA.
Mhm.
So don't forget, if you're attending, to come say hi. It'd be lovely to meet you.
Yeah, it'd be great to see anyone there.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
I'm
Thank
going
you
to go
guys.
walk.
Enjoy the party.
Yes.
Ooh.
Enjoy the party. Goodbye.